Kenna Sosa's first book, Ray Antonio and Ray Feo, celebrates her childhood in San Antonio. Her second book, Kindertransport, A Child's Journey, is the award-winning story of the escape of children on the Kindertransport train just before the outbreak of World War II. Kenna Sosa.
Hello everyone, good afternoon. Before I begin, I just want to share that this book is in the historical fiction category, but I was only able to write it because I had the opportunity to interview 3 Kindertransportees who shared their true stories with me, and then that helped me create this work of fiction. So it's dedicated to Eva Greenwood, Rita Kaplan, and Ivan Baker. So in chapter 3 is called Auf Wiedersehen. Helen spent her entire life in Germany. She read about countless countries outside her homeland, but had never visited them. Under any other conditions, seeing the world sounded so thrilling. But how could she take her first trip alone without her mother or father to guide her? Had she learned enough English in school to understand what her new family would say? New family? The very word scared her. She knew nothing about these Millers, as her papers said. Calling them her new family sounded as if she would never return. Her heart dropped in her throat, blocking her breath and filling her eyes with hot tears. She shook the tears out of her eyes before they fell. She told herself this trip she must take alone, proof that she was growing up. And in this world, she had to grow up fast. Do I pack my bunny or extra socks? Do I take my favorite book or my lovely hat? Should I bring the picture of my family or the ring my auntie gave me? What will I not miss? She packed away memories she wanted to keep and swept aside those she couldn't live without. The next morning, Helen barely had enough time to yawn as her parents rolled out of bed, grabbed her suitcase, and nudged her toward the train station. "We love you so much," her mother said in German, crying. Huge tears rolled down her cheek. She gasped for air between each word. "Remember to write letters, and that we will see you again," said her father as he comforted her mother. Helen lost her grip on her mother's hand as the crowd ebbed and flowed like a raging sea. Just like that, the waves of parents and other children swallowed her up. She'd never felt more alone, despite the crowd around her. "It's my first time on a train," Helen said, "and I'm anything but excited." On her neck hung a card with a number, and before she could blink, there was a man in front of her. Helen sat nudged on by the man. She stamped her feet, kicked her suitcase. No one even reacted to her outburst. "How could they send me away? I'm not even 11 yet," she muttered. Her parents weren't bad people. They loved her. They must have really been scared for her, but what about them? Why couldn't they all take the train together? Why only children? She looked at the other children, many of the younger ones crying. Are they leaving their parents too? Surely not all of them are leaving. The train is full. She noticed a few older girls who seemed excited. Maybe they're going on an adventure somewhere else, not an escape. "I can't wait to go back to school," one said. "I just want to go somewhere wherever I can do what I want with whoever I want," said another. Maybe these girls knew something that Helen didn't. Thank you.